Hey, what's up guys? It's Dustin here. Messed around, got top 8 at an ALIN Case Tournament today, so I figured I'd give you guys kind of a full deck profile on what I was playing. I finished X1 in Swiss, lost to the only undefeated, and then I punted in top 8, but that's besides the point. Alright guys, so I played Maliss, you know, pretty standard ratios: 2 mouse, 3 cat, 2 rabbit, and 3 hare. I debated on playing only 2 cat, but sometimes you just need that extra body. Sometimes whenever I came to Cryptor, I would just banish one of the extra chessy cats just so I had something to shuffle back. And then more Maliss cards, 2 of the Underground, 1 of the Mirror, the GWC, and the MTP. And then I'll go ahead and throw these in as honorary Maliss cards, the Gold Sark and Terraforming to get you to the Underground. I had thought about not playing about citing the GWC, but it honestly came up so much today. And then at Ignister cards, we played the 3 backup and then the 1 wizard. These cards are insane. I had a game where I opened just 2 of these, and I normal summoned, linked into Lingaribo, summoned the other, used the effect to search Dormouse, pitch Dormouse, then went into Splash Mage, summoned the Dormouse back, and then went Red Ransom, and from there it's just full combo. I guess these guys are kinda they're extenders, and I hit a bunch of Aminos today. I hit Eclipse Twins, a bunch of stuff like that, and then sending stuff off of the Druid's Worm was really nice. Yeah, they're big bodies that help you extend and play through stuff.
Did you like only playing the 2, or would you play more?
No, I think just the 2's fine, because you have March Hare now, which is basically 3 more Bestials, and honestly, sometimes you end up cyber slocking yourself, so you don't even get to use them on your turn. But I think just the 2 is fine with the rest of the non-engine we play. I also did decide to play this kind of some consistency in power spells. I played 2 Allure of Darkness. I felt like 3, I was opening too many of them. I did play the Talents and the Called By. You can draw so much with this deck. I mean, you can get 2 off this, 2 off Chessy Cat. If you get into the other one, that's another 2. The Binder gets you a draw. So, I mean, you're drawing a bunch. So I was like, I might as well play these just so, I mean, this is, Lancia, Fua, anything like that. So, and then Hand Traps and Non-Engine. I played 3 Fualos, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Droll. That card was glued to my hand even when it was dead. Mulch Armies, also glued to my hand. So it was like, you ash my Fualos? Okay, cool, I'll Droll you instead. I also played the 3 Imperm, and one of the best cards in the game right now, Dominus Impulse. This card is insane. Being able to stop specials, and then, if I had Impermed them before, and then, they try to special, blowing it up too. Yeah, that's it for the main deck. I played 42. Played in a regional last weekend. I played 41. I think I just added the Called By this time. And yeah, the deck felt solid. And extra deck, your Link ones. I played the Lingaribo, Val Mirage, and the Link Spider. I didn't, a lot of people play the second Lingaribo. I personally never felt like I needed the second one. You know, it just never seemed to come up. Link 2s, I've got Splash Mage, the Wicked, IP, SP, and Dark. I know a lot of people are like back and forth on these cards, or usually they play one or the other. I wanted to play both. There was times when, you know, like last weekend in the regional where it came up, where I went into the, you know, I just went into this and was still able to summon 2 more bodies on their turn, and then made a bomber on their turn, or, you know, whatever it may be. And then the Dark, that actually won me a game today. I was under there can only be one. I had Cat and a Bestial, made the Dark. They had a Chaos Hunter engraved, so I summoned this back, and then I used another Bestial, summoned, linked 4 into access code, using the Druis Worm, Chaos Hunter, and this, and then I went Druis Worm, send one of his guy, you know, chain one the access code, chain 2 Druis Worm, send one of his guys away. Access code was able to blow up the other guy. I was able to hit for 43, which kind of, you know, that was like the closeout of the game. So, then for the bigger monsters, played the 1 Ransom, the 1 Binder, and the 1 Cryptor. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Link 4s, I played the Firewall, Access Code, and the Bomber Dragon. I only made this, I think, twice today. Usually I use it for the mirror match. Ended up not playing against any Maliss today. I summoned this a lot. Usually they, you know, if I set up my full board anyways, they just kind of drew for turn, and then they were like, oh yeah, I can't play through that, and we're just scooping. And then the Link 5, the Allied Code Talker. This card's nuts. Yeah, I mean, the Tearlament guy that I played against, he super Paul after, you know, I'd set up the Allied Code, the Firewall, Ransom, White Binder. He double super poly'd me, and then you know, I had March Hare in hand and all the cards set, so I was, you know, I was still able to get to my Cryptor, and, you know, he had 1 card left after that, so it was GG's. And then my side deck, it was it's kind of weird. I'm usually like, I like to play 3 of every card I have in my side deck, but with the mount you're able to draw and everything in this, I felt like it, you know, you didn't 100% have to, and not some of the side cards you're like, you want to see it some, but you don't want to see it all, you don't want to see multiples. So I kind of played some weird ratios. I did play 2 AI Meet You, 2 Ghost Bell, and 2 Nib. Honestly, did not side this in very much today. That's usually just for the mirror. These clutch. This, I never came up when I got Lancia for this to come up, but my backup had gotten ashed, so, and I had that in hand, so I was like, all right, cool. Search my wizard for free. Then I played 3 Perulia and 3 Lancia. Again, didn't play any mirror matches, so I never had to side the Lancias in. The Perulia's insane. Then I do have a secret spicy tech choice that's in my side deck. My testing circle and me have decided we're not gonna. We have a bunch of regionals like the next couple weeks, so I'm respecting the testing circle's wishes and not gonna reveal those. But just know it is clutch. Whenever I'll reveal it soon. You know, maybe whenever we get up to 50 subscribers. I'll go ahead and reveal that. It's a pretty insane tech card. So yeah, my matchups today were let's see. Trying to think. Round 1 was honestly, I can't even hardly remember. All I know is I only won 1 die roll today, and up until round 4, I didn't even go to a game 3. I won rounds 1, 2, and 3, 2-0, nothing but going second. This deck crazy at OTKing. And then round 4, I played against the guy who went undefeated, the Fire King guy, and his hand game 3. My hand was not great. He flawless me. I ashed it. Normal Chessie, used effect. He ashed it, and then I activated Field Spell, and he Lancia'd me. So I nothing else I could do there. I couldn't get into any other engine or anything like that. I was able to, interrupt him enough on his turn, but didn't get to any engine, so it is what it is. And then round 5, I played against Mitsurugi Raizel, and I think that game we went to game 3 as well. But other than that, none of them really went to game 3. Well, I guess my first 3 didn't go to game 3. My second 3, because top 8 went to game 3 as well. But I punted. Guy's a real good guy. It's the guy that Reese was talking about, the Tielemans guy. I played him in Swiss as well. I 2-0'd him in Swiss, but I punted in the day. But yeah, anyways, guys, before we get out of here, I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to the team and sponsor, Main Phase. Use code ARPhase10 at checkout, get you 10% off, and help the boys travel. Shout out to the house chat, Qua, Anthony, Lorenzo, Gabe, Mr. Reese. That's usually my testing circle. So everyone's been, they're my testing circle, my travel buddies, everything like that. So, big shout outs to them. But yeah, shout out the rest of the boys in Main Phase, Gio and James. Hopefully they're making their comeback soon. I know, family stuff. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Let me know what you think about the deck profile, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace.